Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and today I'm bringing you a re-review of a Noriko wig called Ivy, this time in the color Burnt Sienna-R. I believe the last time I reviewed this, it was in, I want to say, Nutmeg R. So, but it was with not so great webcam, so I figured this one be in HD, maybe look a little bit better, and that way you could also see what this Burnt Sienna-R color looks like. So I wanted to start the review with the wig off of my head because I'm going to talk about the cap construction first, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the wig on. I'm also going to give you some tips about colors to pick for wigs like Ivy. So Ivy has a completely standard cap. This is not an open cap, it's standard. So, you know, just like Alton Brown goes through episodes of Good Eats and cringes sometimes because he said the wrong thing once in a while, this may or may not be the case. You know, but now I know that there is a distinct difference between an open cap and a standard cap, and that's that, well, a standard cap is completely closed. Look at it. You know, there are no open wefts here. It's just opaque lace. So then we've got open sides and back. We've got an extended nape. It's adjustable kind of like a bra strap here in the back. It's relatively stretchy, but I find Noriko wigs to be a little bit on the snug side. And the ear tabs are also completely closed, and they're not covered with felt or anything. It's basically just like a lace. Very basic cap construction on a lot of these Noriko wigs. Lots of permatease, by the way, on all Noriko wigs. They have kind of a rounded shape, and you'll notice that on Ivy when I put it on. There's not. So here is Ivy. Now she's a little unruly because she was in the box for a while. So I'm just gonna smooth her down with my fingers the best that I can. Now remember, this is a fresh out of the box review, so she may need to be washed a little bit. Now, I always recommend when people buy a wig that's got a short nape like this and such basic cap construction that they go with either rooted colors, which this one definitely is, or they go for darker colors. You know, don't go for super duper light blondes, because I don't think you should be surprised to know that if you buy a super duper light blonde in a wig that has open wefts in the back, there's a very strong chance, especially if it's got a straight texture, that you're going to see those tracks, especially if it's like a platinum blonde. If you're into platinum blondes, you're really going to want to look for one kind of cap construction and one kind of hair fiber, and that is synthetic hair fiber, because any human hair wig that's been dyed platinum is going to be wrecked and is going to be, you know, in need of a lot of very intense moisturizing, a lot of very intense care, because, you know, it starts out black and then they slowly lift it until it becomes like platinum, you know, so the hair's fried by the time you get it. So you want to stick to synthetics if you like platinum blondes. And you also want to make sure that you get a hand-tied cap, you know. So you're saving money on the one hand, and you're spending a little bit more on the other. So it's kind of a wash, really. But the reason why you want to stick to hand-tied caps is because while this dark color helps obscure that wefting great, a light color will not do that. You'll be able to see right through to those tracks. Even on a wig like Ivy from a reputable brand. It's just kind of a known phenomenon. Now I love this Burnt Sienna-R color. I have a Haley in this color. I'm kind of sad they don't make more wigs in this color because they only offer it in a handful. You know, and Haley's not my favorite wig in the universe. It's a little bit too rounded. Oh, this is such a cute little shag. It's a great little throw on and go sort of wig. Let me show you what Ivy looks like on all sides now. As you can tell, this has a rooted color. And it definitely has that sort of rounded shape on the top, but it really works with the layering and sleek hair texture of Ivy. Now, like all Noriko wigs, I find this one to be kind of tight on me, and in fact, I had a false start trying to put it on. It just wouldn't go on. But that's because I have a big head, 23.5 inches in circumference. So if you are an average cap wearer, which about 90% of women are, you're not going to have that issue. This is such a cute wig. This is a cute wig, and it's definitely a customer favorite. It's very similar to the Sky wig, except Sky is a lot longer in the back, and she's kind of spiky and flared in the back. And Ivy's not. She's really sleek in the back, which is part of the reason why you want to be careful about what kind of colors you pick, which is why I gave that little sermon there. So I love this wig. If you have any more questions about it, check out my original review of it in the color Nutmeg R. Lovely color here on this burnt Sienna-R. Let me zoom in on it before I go. You pick up little hints of kind of an Irish copper on top of this darker copper. It's sort of a medium copper actually. And then the roots here are kind of a dark brown. Let's see if that'll focus. Yeah, that's just a gorgeous, very rich, coppery hair color. Very beautiful, sort of Irishy red. So I'm Heather, I'm from CysterWigs.com, and this has been the Ivy wig, a re-review in the color Burnt Sienna-R. Check out my web store if you get a chance. It's just www.cysterwigs.com. I'll keep cranking out these color spotlight videos for you, as well as full wig reviews. And until next time, have a great night. Bye-bye.